Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing fine. So, today I am going to teach you how to write a notice. Well, this question of notice writing, it comes in your writing section for 4 marks. Well, before knowing how to write a notice, I must tell you what exactly a notice is. So, children, a notice is a written or printed announcement made for public or a large number of people, informing them about some event which is going to take place. Notices are usually put up on display boards in schools or at public places. Now, there are certain points that one needs to remember before attempting a question of notice. The first point is that your notice should be split in 2 paragraphs. First paragraph giving information of the notice, and the second paragraph giving instruction to people. As we all know that notices are meant for compliance, so language should also be instructive, and for that purpose the students are supposed to use modals must or should while writing a notice. A notice should also be written in present tense with future time reference. For example, this is to inform ... the school will be organizing. Next point is, as notice is a formal announcement, so language should always be formal. Children, in notice you must stick to word limit, and the word limit given by CBSE is 50 words. So your content should stick with the word limit given by. Avoid using personal pronoun when you are writing a notice. For example, I, you, he, she, we, they, me, him, her, us, and them. The notice should be answering 4 WHs. What, where, when, and for whom. So children, now I am going to tell you the format of notice writing. While writing the notice, you have to write the name of the institution which is issuing that notice. Then comes the date when the notice has been issued. Then word notice, which should always be written in capitals. Well, there is an option, you can write notice and date both in the same line, or you can write date after notice. There isn't any problem with that. Your marks will not be deducted for that. After this, you have to give your notice a heading. Then comes your content, which should be in 50 words. The name of the issuing authority on the left hand side in the corner, and designation of the authority who has issued this notice. So children, now this is the format, and you have to stick to this format if you want to score 4 marks in your exam. So children, for a better understanding of notice writing, I am going to give you a sample here. Like I discussed earlier, first comes name and place of the school or organization which is issuing the notice. Next comes the date of issuing the notice on the left corner. In the same line where the date is written, you have to write the word notice in capitals. After that, according to the question, give an appropriate heading to your notice. You can see here it's written inter-house debate competition. Then comes the content part. Make sure that your content follows the word limit, that is 50 words. Now children, you can very clearly see here that the content is divided in 2 paragraphs. As we discussed earlier, the first paragraph should be giving information, and the second paragraph will be the instructive one. So in the first paragraph, you see it says, this is to inform the students of classes 9 to 12 that an inter-house debate competition is being organized for senior students on 21st April 2020 in the school auditorium at 9 am on the topic, Internet does more harm than good. Now the second paragraph, students interested in participating may give the names to the undersigned latest by 5th April 2020. In the end, on the left hand side comes the name of the issuing authority, which is written here, Rohit Bhardwaj, and then comes under the name the designation, President, Literary Club. So children, now we're done with notice writing. Okay, so here is this assignment attached with your notice writing for practice. You all have to do this assignment after going through the video, and you have to submit it when you come to the school. Now the first question of notice writing, you can see here, it says, you are Rohini/Rohan, President of the Cultural Forum of Evergreen International School, Agra, that has organized an inter-school orchestra competition on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the school. Write a notice in about 50 words informing the students of your school about this competition. The second question asks you to write a notice. You are Prakriti/Pratik, the Secretary of Science Club of Lovely Public School, Delhi. Write a notice informing students about an inter-school science exhibition and encouraging them to participate in it. Thank you children. Keep yourself safe and sanitized.